to my channel. My name is Jessie. If you are new here, I'm gonna right out the gate just say I am still not feeling the best. You can probably hear it in my voice. I know I can. We all got hit with some sort of cold. Ben got sick first last Sunday, like a week ago Sunday. What's wrong? Do I have some of this? Yay. And then he was sick through my birthday. We actually didn't end up doing anything for my birthday, which is why I didn't film. And then I didn't feel well. My birthday was last Tuesday. On Wednesday, I was like, okay. And then on Thursday, Ivy came down with like a really high fever. So I feel like I like stopped remembering that I didn't feel well. And then I got kind of hit again on Sunday or Saturday. I don't know. I was sick all weekend. I would say Monday and Tuesday. Monday, I don't know. I haven't felt well. Like Tuesday, I felt terrible. Yesterday, I didn't feel very well, but I was able to get some work done. Today, I feel like I'm okay. I'm just like really tired. Ivy's also like coughing and her nose is running, so she's still getting all the stuff out. So anyway, I did want to try to vlog today since I haven't been vlogging. Do you want any more of these?
No.
Are you all done?
No.
No. No. There's crackers still.
No.
Yeah, there's crackers still. Take it over here while I finish up my food. Yeah, so it's just been like a rough, I don't know, 2 weeks for us, I guess. None of us really feeling well. So my birthday was still nice. I don't even remember what we did, not much. I think I ordered myself food from a Mexican place and then we like watched movies and hung out. Nothing crazy. We were going to try to make it up over the weekend, but then I didn't feel well. I don't know, we might still try to do that this weekend. Today is Thursday. Thursdays kind of turn into my grocery day unintentionally. It used to be Wednesdays, but now I work on Wednesdays. Ugh. And I feel like I don't have it in me to go on Tuesdays. This Tuesday, what? Do you want more blackberries? You want water? Water? Want some water? Not only is Ivy like not feeling well, but she's very much in a no phase, which I'm sure lasts for the rest of her life, but she just says no to everything, so I don't know like what she wants. We've been trying to teach her signs, like she knows more. She goes like this, but she's close enough. With more, she knows milk. I don't want to say that because she'll then ask for that. Yeah. Sometimes she does like food or all done, but I'm trying to like teach her that. We're just not there yet, obviously. She's only 13 months. Benjamin like insists that she eats oatmeal. He makes it all the time and she does not like it. Refuses to believe that she doesn't like it. And I'm just over here like, okay, let's just keep wasting oatmeal, I guess. She'll eat like a couple bites of it every now and then, but I mean, if I'm being honest, I don't like oatmeal, so. Today, the plan is to vlog as much as possible, understanding that I don't feel well, she doesn't feel well, so I'm not gonna like blast her all over when she's not feeling her best. One of these. I don't love giving her 2 pouches, but I feel like, I don't know, it's like the only thing she's eating right now. Sorry, the plan today is, it's 8:55. I had wanted to leave by now. I need to finish eating, wash her up, clean up this stuff. I want to put a little bit of makeup on. We need to go to Trader Joe's and Whole Foods. And I did not put in a Whole Foods order, which means I need to go into Trader Joe's or to Whole Foods, which I am not looking forward to. So that's like the plan for this morning. The whole reason I'm like hurrying is because I want to be back well before her nap so she doesn't fall asleep in the car or start getting crabbier than she already is. I'm already wondering what she's gonna be like if she's cranky at Trader Joe's. I might not even go to Whole Foods, so we'll see. I also have a Costco haul that I'll insert in the vlog from last week sometime, because I was gonna vlog and then I didn't, but I'll show you guys that. So there'll be a couple of grocery hauls. I actually had somebody ask recently on a video if I would do more what we spend in a week videos or what we spend in a day. Probably a week. If you guys are interested in that, let me know. That's an easy thing to film. I feel like it's a good way to connect budgeting and vlogging, because I can like show you bits and pieces from my week when we spend stuff, and it'll kind of be vlog style. Let me know. Speaking of things we bought. We actually bought one of these, which is gigantic and takes up that whole thing. We were gonna buy one from Facebook Marketplace, then we didn't, and then we ended up buying one anyway. This one is like the cheaper brand, like it's fine. It was like 65% off on Target. I can link it if I find it. It's not adjustable, which is like the only thing I don't really like about it. Ben just set it up last night, like right before she went to bed, so she barely played with it. What's up? Nothing.
No.
What do you want? You don't want the water either. Are you all done?
No.
Hmm?
No.
More of what? Blackberry? More blackberry? Here you go. You want to just put, oh, you want to put that in your cup? There, look at that. Good job. You found the little cup holder? I just sprayed myself with blackberry. Yes, we bought that. We would like to buy her, honestly, this house is so small, so we really don't have room for any of this stuff, but I'm just coming to terms with the fact that this part of our life, especially living in a very small house, like I don't even know how small this house is. Pretty small. Smaller than any house we've lived in together. It's just gonna be baby. Like, it's not gonna be about being pretty or aesthetic, especially with it being winter. And I know it's gonna get warmer, but like, it's also the Midwest, so bless you. It could be warm and then cold and then warm and then cold until like June. I want to get one of those like soft blocks or like soft couch type thing, like the nugget couch. Let me know if you have one of those or something down below. She needs stuff to climb on, honestly. Her toys are just like not doing it for her anymore. So she's like climbing on the couch and like trying to climb over the couch, which is obviously not safe. We're just trying to think of things that she can use, that she can climb on. Well done. Okay, things are starting to go a little bit haywire. I'll catch up with you in a little bit. It's a few minutes later. Chaos ensues whatever at the end of mealtime. I am gonna try to put on just a little bit of makeup just to feel a little bit better about my life right now. Behind on work. Thankfully, my work is usually fairly, like, it has deadlines, but they're rarely like strong deadlines, if that makes sense. I've only written 2 blogs in the last, I don't know, 2 weeks, and usually for reference I write like 8 but I didn't work at all last week because Ben was sick, so like he couldn't help me work. I was sick, so then I couldn't work, so it was like a whole thing, you know. I don't know what I'm doing. This is not normally how I do my makeup. So yeah, I feel like it's hard not to feel like behind, not only on work but just like life in general. Like our house, I will say, since Ben has started feeling better, he's been really taking care of the house, like closing down the kitchen at night, making sure everything's clean. Because the problem for me is like a super messy house is like very anxiety inducing for me, but then I'm like so exhausted I can't do anything about it, so it's just a vicious cycle. So it's hopeful that he is feeling better. I have raspberry on my forehead. Bought myself another one of these Lululemon shirts, except it's like hot pink coral or whatever. If you follow me on Instagram or TikTok, I talked about it. It was actually like, I actually used gift money on a gift. That was nice. I didn't have to spend any money on it. Started that like food, oh, I didn't even Oh, what am I doing? Concealer. I started that like food freedom online course, like the binge overeating nervous system course that I'm doing. I started a couple weeks ago, the intro calls, but I actually started like the course material this week, and I've really been enjoying it. I think it's gonna be very helpful for me, so I'm excited about that. We had our like actual kickoff call last night. This next week will be like actually going over the coursework, and I want to try to be like as involved as possible. So like when she asks for volunteers, I volunteered, or I'm trying to like ask questions, which normally that kind of stuff makes me a little bit anxious. I'm just like not good at talking in front of people. I can talk well, I shouldn't say that. I don't mind talking in front of people. Like I used to do it all the time. I still did this the wrong way. This is just like a very vulnerable topic. I think the last thing that I wanted to update you guys on before actually moving into the day is my thyroid results came back and they're way worse. like I'm talking, if you know anything about like thyroid stuff, how is half of this gone? You say you're not supposed to have like a TSH level of over 4.5. Mine's at 11.5 right now, so that's not good. I have a call with my doctor today that I need to remember to go over medication changes. That explains some of how I've been feeling. It explains my TMI. My period's been very off. Like I was supposed to get my period on Monday. It's Thursday and I haven't gotten it. I am not pregnant. That's just like how behind it is. Like thyroid symptoms, losing hair, skin issues, lowered immunity, weight gain or inability to lose weight, puffiness, water retention, mood issues, all that stuff comes with Hashimoto's or hypothyroid. I'm definitely pulling extremely hypothyroid, which is not my favorite place to be. My makeup doesn't look great, pretty heavy on the blush, but I just wanted to put something on, so I felt a little bit put together in this video, but also just in life since I'm leaving the house. My back's starting to hurt, so I'm wondering if my period is coming today. Okay, I've given you so many like random updates this morning. Hopefully you even got anything from it. Are you ready to go to the grocery store? Are you ready to go to the grocery store? What is she doing? Okay, let's head out. Mama! You said the Trader Joe's people love me. They gave me stickers. I have a whole cart full of crap. The sun making you sneeze? There's just not as many people here. And this Trader Joe's is always busy. Right. You ready to stick it? Can I have that? No, put it in the bag. Good job. 10:30. I did not go to Whole Foods because this is the whole reason I do a pickup. Too much going on. Basically, when I went to leave, we realized that Ivy's new car seat wasn't fully set up. So Ben had to do that, which it's so much, it just fits her so much better. She was way too big for her other one. So I'm glad we got that fixed. But so with that, I only went to Trader Joe's. There's a few specialty things we still need. We just found a local health food store. So I think Ben is gonna try to go there and get the remaining things that we need. But I'll show you what we got. $150 worth of groceries. I feel like I got a good amount this time. You know, 100, this would have been probably $250 at Whole Foods. We did put in like a big snack order from Thrive Market last night too, but we won't get that for a while. Some of this is for the Super Bowl because I think Ben's dad and Ben's sister are gonna come hang out. So we got some dips and stuff. Let me show you. Spinach, a salad kit. I got a couple of berries. Something people did not tell me about kids is that they freaking love berries. And we do prefer organic, that's just us. But so I got strawberries, blackberries, and blueberries this time. She hasn't had blueberries before. I know you need to like cut them. So I'll definitely do that, but she loves berries, so I feel like she's gonna love those. What are you doing, Pippin? Get out of the bags. Okay, 2 things of mushrooms for Benjamin, some green onion just to like have on hand, some mini peppers. I was thinking of just like making myself snack plates when I'm hungry. Plus I think these will be good with some of the dips. I got some tomatoes, oranges. Ivy loves oranges, so I got some of those. Butternut squash, Ben wants to make something with that. Some avocado, she also loves avocado. Lemons, I got some cucumber. I probably should have got more than this, but that's fine. Let's look at all these dips I got. So this is a new one I haven't seen there before. I think it's similar to bitchin sauce, if you've ever had that before. It's called almond chipotle dip. I got a regular buffalo style chicken dip, a vegan caramelized onion dip, and a vegan buffalo dip. I was gonna make my own buffalo chicken dip, but honestly, when I saw that there was a vegan one, I just got these 2. I know this one's good. It's like not good for you, but I'm like, whatever, for one day, it's fine. But I was just like, I'm not gonna cook it when I can just buy them pre-made. Some of our vegan dill dressing. Got some carrots and some celery. I got 2 things of hash browns because I prefer their hash browns. And I go through them very quickly because I eat them almost every day. Some ground turkey for me, acai packets for Ben, jasmine rice. I got a couple of bars. We did get bars with our Thrive order, but that probably won't be here until next week. So I got those, a taco seasoning, and some chocolate for Ben. I got my favorite salsa. I got this soy milk again. Ivy really likes it, and it's organic soybeans and water. There's like no added sugar, protein, and she enjoys this. I got a new one of this. The one I've had for like years, so I just got a new one. This bread for Ben, his favorite sun butter cups. Got myself some tulips. I love tulips. In the spring, I know it's only February, it is not spring. It is supposed to be like in the 50s today, but then it's supposed to be in the 30s this weekend, so it's definitely not spring yet, but I do love tulips. And then I got 2 things of tortilla chips because we go through these ones very quickly, and some ridge cut potato chips for the vegan caramelized onion dip. I feel like for $150 for how much groceries are these days and getting like a lot of dips and pre-made stuff, this is pretty good. Ivy needs to go down for her nap in about 20-ish minutes. Right now, I'll insert the Costco haul. We'll move on with the rest of the day once Ivy's down for her nap. Hey friends, I'm bouncing back in time. I'm not really sure when this video will go up. It is Thursday, February 1st. I went to Costco, so I thought I'd show you guys that. We go to Costco once a month. This is actually a good trip. It was $250, like $249, and then I had a $27 gift card, gift certificate, I don't know. It's based on how much we spent last year using the one membership. I know nothing about Costco. We had a $27 redeemable coupon. It was like $2.15 or something like that. But let me show you what we got. A lot of this stuff we get a lot, but I'll show you some new stuff. Sorry, I'm out of breath because like my lungs are fighting something. So organic tofu. I got 2 kinds of organic foods for Ivy just to have on hand. These can be stored in the pantry. These can be stored in the fridge, so I like getting both. It's cheaper than getting them from like Whole Foods or Target. These almond flour crackers. We got some hunks and some salt and pepper pistachios and bread for Ben. This was new this week, but they had organic olive oil, plus it's in a glass jar, which is what Ben prefers. And then this was an impulse buy. Ben really wanted to start drinking Olipop, so they had some Olipop. They actually had Poppy too, but got this for him. Some chickpeas, 2 things of almond milk because we've been going through them so much, and this box is literally $6.99, so it's basically like $1 and some change for each thing. And if you buy organic almond milk, you know that these are usually much more than $1 a container. Organic berries, coconut milk, vegetable broth, peanut butter, and ramen. Those are very typical things. In fact, the rest is pretty typical. I got the plant protein shakes for Ben, some Coke for me. I do need to try to chill on the Coke, but not today. Granola and Rayo's. So I feel like that's a pretty good haul. It's fairly small for us. A lot of this stuff is like bulk stuff because we go through so much of it, like vegetable broth, you know, all that kind of stuff. Okay, at least our fresh stuff is all restocked. Beautiful. These are going bad. Ignore. Just washed all of our veggies, or these aren't veggies, these are fruit. Some flowers out. Veggie drawer is nice and full. I really need to re-clean this thing. Not today. And yeah, our pantry is still not full, but that will be mostly from Thrive. I mean, we have a lot of like back stock back here, but some of the other stuff will be coming in. Ivy needs some more food too. I should have bought more when I was at Costco the other day, but I did not. It's 10:52, perfect timing. I'm gonna go to the bathroom, TMI. I feel like my period might have just started, and then I'm gonna put her down for her nap. Got the Ivanator down. It's 11:17. I sat with her for a little bit just because I'm tired. I'm actually feeling fairly good energy today. I think it's because it's like sunny out. I was correct, my period did start fast and furious. So I have pretty bad like backache and some cramps right now. I changed out of my Spanx leggings into some looser leggings. I was gonna put on sweatpants. I don't know, I have just not found good sweatpants. I hate sweatpants. I don't like the way that they fit on my body. I don't like them. Let me know your favorite sweatpants, because sometimes, you know, when you have your period, you would just really like to be like loosey-goosey, you know? But I just like cannot find sweatpants. Like honestly, my leggings feel more comfortable. Anyway, okay, so my latest thing has been Mondays through Fridays, I do my food freedom course from 11:30 to 12. So I usually spend a little bit of time on my computer doing like my budget while Ivy's on her nap, and then I do my food freedom course, because I'm only, I shouldn't say this out loud because she'll wake up before that, so knock on wood. I'm only guaranteed an hour with her. She rarely takes 45-minute naps, so I hope I didn't just jinx myself there. Please God, don't let me have just jinxed myself. Best case scenario, she sleeps till 1. That's what we're shooting for. I really want a 2-hour nap because she needs it. An hour and a half is like at least a little bit better. The problem is, because she goes down for her nap at 11, if she only sleeps till noon and then she doesn't go down to sleep until like 7, she's cranky as heck starting at like 4 p.m. That was all to say that I need to get my butt moving, because it took just a little bit longer to put her down today, just because she's really stuffed up. She's like kind of, you know when they're like snoring a little bit, because she's just so stuffed up. Her little nose is running. But hopefully it's like mine, where we sound bad, but it's like on its way out, you know? I have not had a sip of water today, besides to take my thyroid pill, which actually, did I even take my thyroid pill? I hope I did. I honestly don't remember. I'm gonna grab my laptop, go upstairs, do my budget, and then I have one other admin thing to do, and then I'm gonna do my food freedom course, which is about 25 minutes to 30 minutes of internal work. And then I might continue to sit on the couch and do any admin-y stuff on my computer while I watch some YouTube, because I have my period and I don't really want to do anything. So it kind of sucks, because like the last week or so I've been sick, or Ivy's been sick, or Ben's been sick, so I haven't really been doing anything. And now my period just like knocks me out, especially the first couple days, and this one doesn't seem like it's gonna be any kinder to me. I'm just gonna try to go with the flow. Look at this hair. Look at this hair. I was supposed to get a haircut this last weekend, but I was too sick. So this is my journal that I use, and then I have my workbook that I got printed because it's important to me. It's now 12:04. I just finished my work, like my food freedom work. I need to eat. I'm actually like not hungry, but wow, my hair is just crazy. I just want to eat before Ivy wakes up. I really don't want to have what I'm gonna have, but I'll show you. However, I was gonna just show you quickly some of this food freedom stuff. I pay for this course, so I'm not gonna like show you everything, but I feel like that is very nice to the woman that runs the program. But I basically have this Rise With Me workbook, and I've been doing like, I'm on day 4, so she has like stuff written out here. It's like a workbook page, but I also like journal, which is something that she tells you to do while like take notes and stuff. So today we did some like vagus nerve stuff. I'll be honest, I didn't really care for that today. I like breath work a little bit better, so we'll see. But we talked about mental collaboration and like basically like what your mind sees and hears from you is what it does. Like it always goes for the familiar. Making change can be really difficult because of that. Your mind believes what you say to it. We talked about an intuitive eating tip. And then mental collaboration. I will train my inner thoughts and dialogue to become more supportive. So that's kind of what today was about. She also talked a little bit about her journey and gave like a couple of examples. But anyway, 12:06. I am gonna go put all this stuff downstairs. Hope that Ben doesn't wake Ivy up because he has a call here soon. And then I have my doctor appointment in about an hour. So let's go downstairs. Okay, like I said, I'm not super excited about my lunch option, but I don't want it to go bad because I paid for it. There's nothing wrong with it, you know? It just doesn't sound like what I want to eat today, but paprika salmon with potatoes and green beans from Modify Health. I do think I'm gonna cancel this subscription just because it's fairly expensive. I like it, but I don't like love it, you know? I might cancel it for a while. I can always like restart it at any point if I want to. It has been helpful to like have stuff prepared. You can just like heat this up in this pan, but Ben gets mad at me when I do that. He's very much anti-heating plastic, which is, you know, smart. So I don't normally care as much, and maybe I should. So I just like pour it out on here. I'll probably cook it for like 2 minutes. I do still have some more of these in the freezer. I just froze some of them because I knew I wasn't gonna eat them all this week. You guys can't even see me. I'm also getting a Green Chef box tomorrow, which I'm also unsure I'm gonna keep doing Green Box. I might try Green Chef. I might try some other options. I did Green Box because they're supposed to be organic, but to be honest, most of the crap in my box has not been organic, so I'm like, why am I paying so much more than HelloFresh when the shit's not even organic, you know? I like somehow beat around the bush with that one and bamboozled me somehow, not really sure. She did move a little bit, like she's on her belly now. Can you guys? She sleeps on her belly all the time, but she was moving around a little bit. She seems like she went back to sleep though. My hope is that she sleeps for like 45 more minutes. That's like best case scenario. I am gonna have a little baby Coke for lunch. And then I might have some chips and salsa for like a snack this afternoon since I bought that. Here's my lunch. I still sound like crap. Oh, I should let that sit. That's a very hot. If you're looking for a good option, I'm like not a chicken tender girly. I know, I'm a weird person. These are amazing. They're organic, 100% natural ingredients, non-GMO, white meat, chicken, no antibiotics. Anyway, they're gluten-free chicken breast tenders. They are cage-free, which doesn't really mean that much. Yeah, there's no egg in it, so. These chicken tenders, I had some last night. They are so freaking good. Like, so good. I don't know what it is. Like, I was having a hard time not making this for myself for lunch because this is what I'd rather have. And I gave some to Ivy and she loved it too. She's like had barely any meat, just not on purpose, that we just haven't given her a bunch of meat yet. I like took the breading off just because it's gluten-free, so it's pretty crunchy. So I gave her like the insides of it and she like devoured it. She ate like half an avocado last night and fucking chicken. I was like, all right, whatever. Yeah, highly recommend those. But yeah, so I have my call with my doctor. Interested to see what she says. I'm guessing she's gonna up my medication. I probably should do the dishes at some point, but we're just gonna see how it goes. I'm still letting that fruit like dry a little bit before I put that away. I'm tired. It's good. I wish I just liked healthy food. Like Ben the other day was like, oh my gosh, I love healthy food. And I was like, why do I feel like I don't love healthy food? It's not that I love super unhealthy food. I guess per the conversation today, I could change my mindset around that. That I do like healthy food. My mood is better today, which I I'm grateful about, even though my period is like kicking my butt. But it's been rough the last week with like Ben getting sick, obviously me getting sick, and then it's hard when your baby is sick. I thought I heard a dog. No, that's my fridge. It's just hard. Like, first of all, it's terrible to see your baby sick. She had like a fever. She's just cranky, and Ivy's just like not normally cranky, and I'm very grateful for that. So when she's like super, and I don't mean this in a bad way, but just like whiny, you know, just like everything's making her unhappy. She doesn't want to be put down, but she also doesn't want to be held. She doesn't want to be confined to a space. Yeah, it's just hard because I don't like know what to do for her. We're just doing the best we can. It's just been exhausting. Ben has thankfully been taking the night shift. There was one night Ivy slept literally 12 hours through the night. I had terrible sleep because I woke up like 17 times to make sure she was breathing. Well, she slept, but she hasn't since then. She's still doing her like normal one-time wake up, but he's like kept her and slept by her. I've been able to sleep a little bit more because I've been sick, and with my thyroid levels and everything, my sleep is just not great. I'm gonna eat my healthy lunch. Minus the Coke, pretend you didn't see that. Yeah, get ready for my call. Hopefully she has some answers because I need some. Okay, it is now 2:19. Someone is awake and reading a book. I'm sitting with my heating pad on my back because my back's killing me. I had my call with my doctor. She is gonna up my medication, and then she did recommend a couple of supplements to take. I work with a naturopath, if you guys did not know that, so they just do things a little bit differently than like an endocrinologist or like a normal doctor would do usually. Ivy slept actually till like 1:15-ish, so Ben only had to like hang out with her for a few minutes. We tried to go for a walk and it started raining, and now it's not raining anymore, but it's pretty windy, so I don't think I'm gonna end up taking her for a walk just because it seems like it would be kind of miserable. I'm gonna try something else for like the gut issues I've been having, just to see if it's actually more of a like stomach acid thing versus a SIBO thing. But basically all this stuff, it's hard to tell like what's going on until my thyroid is back in order, because your thyroid affects everything. Your thyroid affects your metabolism, affects your sex hormones, your hormones, your adrenal glands, like literally everything, like how your body functions. Your thyroid is very integral part of that. So when you have Hashimoto's, or just your thyroid's off in general, it can really mess some stuff up. So it's just like hard to tell what will get better with a regular dosage of medication that is working a little bit better. So upping the medication, we'll test again in 4 weeks, see how that's going. Usually my doctor's office calls back within like an hour or two, 2:22, to set up payment and set up like future appointments. So I might do that. No, this is for Mama. What do you want to say? Hi? Say hi. Yeah, don't touch the lens. Is that Ivy? Do you see Ivy up there? Is that you? Look at your little nose. It's running. And you got a tear stuck. Can I wipe it? There you go. Oh. 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 Oh, please. See that booger in there? Oh, your little nose is so stuffy. Yeah. Mama's nose? You show them? Where's Mama's nose? Is that Ivy's nose? Somebody's dropping something off. Where's Mama's nose? Can you show? She's like, no. What do you think we just got in the mail? I wasn't anticipating anything. Can you maybe not turn the heating pad off? Because I kind of need it right now. Afternoons tend to be hard sometimes because this one is still figuring out the whole 1 to 2 nap thing. We're pretty much only giving her 1 nap, so sometimes she's really cranky. She should be good today though, because she took a long nap and it was like perfect timing. So she should be good today. And then usually when Ben gets off work around like 5:15, 5:30, he will kind of take over dad duty most of the time, especially if I'm not feeling well and just like need a little time, you know, because she can be a lot in the afternoons. Maybe watch some YouTube and play with her. I know some people are totally anti screen time, and that's totally fine. Like, to be honest, there'll probably be a day where I will limit it. For me, sometimes it's nice to like have it on my phone or something for me to watch, because she does independently play a lot. I play with her too, obviously. I don't just like sit here and watch TV all day, but it is nice sometimes to have something for me, so I'm not just sitting here all day while she's playing by herself. So maybe we'll read a book, play with some stacking rings. I need to go see what just came at the door. Both got our afternoon snacks. We got some milk and some chips. Please stay out of my chips. Apparently there was nobody at the door before, so that was weird. It is 4 o'clock. Ivy just had a bottle. I had some chips and salsa. I think I showed you. I have no idea. The house is like destroyed right now. This is all full of dishes because we forgot to run the dishwasher last night. So the dishwasher just finished. Why? New dishwashers. This thing takes like 3 hours to run, which is crazy to me. Anyway, I need to unload the dishwasher, refill the water, which I didn't start yet because it's loud in the background of this. I need to put the fruit out that's been sitting there. I need to recycle. I need to do all these dishes. And yeah, I think I'm gonna watch a YouTube video on my laptop while I do that. Yeah, my doctor's office called me. She's booked out for 12 weeks, which is insane. My doctor, the reason I actually started seeing my doctor is because nobody was seeing her. Like, she always had like a free calendar, and now she is the exact opposite. So that's another reason that I might need to look into working with somebody else at some point. I have an appointment with her at the end of April, but I need to get my thyroid stuff checked well before that. I'm gonna get going. I'll show you guys a little B-roll of me doing some stuff. We'll hang out later. I don't really have any plans for dinner. I didn't think about that, and some of the stuff I needed from Whole Foods, which Ben's going to the health food store. He's not going till like Ivy goes to bed, so I'll have to figure out dinner. I honestly might just have chicken tenders and like broccoli and rice, maybe. Simple. Maybe I'll do that. It is almost 6. I'm having some chicken tenders and broccoli. Benjamin's having a black bean burger or something. Hi. Yeah. Yeah, Ivy's having some mushrooms and chicken and banana. Maybe a packet.
Yep. Wish she ate broccoli, but she does not currently.
Yeah, these are what the chicken tenders look like. They're very good.
Hello, my vlog friends. Jesse's vlog friends.
You're my friends too.
Alright, I realized that the store was closing at 8 and I got there at 7:53, so I was a little rushed. I only got a couple things. Jesse wanted gluten-free cookies and pretzels for some of the dips she got at Trader Joe's for Super Bowl. And then because I went to make spaghetti for lunch today and realized we didn't have any, and I literally just grabbed whatever. Obviously Jessie can eat this because it's gluten-free, but I knew she had some coming in the Thrive Market haul, so And then this was kind of the big one for me, was getting creamy almond butter, which, by the way, it's like really hard to find organic almonds. It's just like not a thing, a regular thing. But yeah, I'm God. Jessie's gonna be so mad when she goes to edit this and sees that I wasn't filming anything. This is good for oatmeal, smoothies, and Ivy can start to eat. I don't think we've actually introduced her to poo almonds yet, but and then they got me at the checkout counter. This is vegan jerky. I don't know, I kind of just like want to eat this right now. I'm just very curious. I can't imagine I'll actually like it, but figured I'd give it a shot. So anyways, these are 5 things. Jessie will probably need to get the last few. I was feeling a little bit rushed, trying to get out of there as they were closing up and feeling bad about it.
It's 8:22. Benjamin's back. He showed you his stuff. He's back. It's like super windy out, and earlier today I thought somebody was trying to break into our house. So
Oh, yeah, when you texted me.
yes, nobody was, but for some reason, you guys saw on the vlog, like I heard what sounded like beeping, and we have like a code thing on our door, and then I thought I heard our door open, and then when I went and checked it after I turned the vlog off, there was nothing there, and the door was open. Anyways, so
A weird sequence of
yeah, I like didn't think about it until Benjamin left, and then I was like, oh, I'm here alone. And it's super windy right now, so there's just like a ton of noise. Plus the people across the street, as nice as they are, they're loud as heck. There's just always people there. So I just watched a little bit of YouTube with my heating pad on my back because my back is killing me. I'm gonna end off this vlog because I need to edit it so it can go up this weekend. And then I do think I'm gonna do a weekend vlog as well, so I might pick this up tomorrow, otherwise I'll pick it up on Saturday. But Benjamin's putting away the dishes. I'm gonna let you go.
Try to be quiet.
Yeah. I will see you guys in the next video. Bye. Say bye.
See ya.